Yeah, don't ask me what time it is, you know the story. Um, Folks, I like to talk about, and I really do, I like to talk about the thing I'm going to tell you right now. Because, folks, if I go to a place where is dirty things, then I will take it away from me. Before I will come on TV, I will say, this picture and this statue and that thing, because I'm a child of God, take it away. You understand? So you can see by the people who do not do this, that these are dirty people. You understand? They are with evil, they are with the devil, they are with demons. And this is what you will see by these people. Demons, demons, demons. The last time I did watch this president, there was a very ugly thing coming from hell or somewhere, you know, some demon type of statue thing, mask or whatever. For me, take it away, man. Take it away. In a church, I will never talk in a church. I will stand outside because I know what a church is. You understand? I will never talk there. I will talk outside in the open air. You know, I see Trump talking and he's standing on a warship. Really? You talk on a warship and you try to take many people with you um, so that you will be chosen, you know? I saw this thing and I told my Father God, well, Father God, directly I told my Father God, he is nothing of you, because the people who are really with God will watch where they stand. You understand? They will watch where they stand and what is around them on dirtiness and pyramids and eyes and whatever there is. We never will step into a circle or a star or whatever, folks. It will never happen. I'm telling you, it will never happen to me, because I'm watching all the things, all the dirty things what is around me. I will not stand. You will not see me on TV with this dirtiness. Yeah, you will see me with a hammer in my hand, and I hid it away. You understand? That's exactly what I see everywhere, and this is how I can easily understand who you are. If you are standing with your hand for your eye, or you're standing in a pyramid and all that kind of shit, that is your problem. But I do understand directly who you are. You are definitely against God, because God did warn me for this kind of things. And you can say a lot, folks, but I tell you this. This is how you can recognize the dirty people around you. And very easy to recognize them. Wake up, folks. Wake up. It's easy to wake up. You understand? Just listen. So you go to a party where this kind of business is, you better don't go to that party. You know it's dirty. You know they drink there. You know they use drugs. You know you can use it. And before you know it, you go down. So watch out, folks. These things will never happen to me, because God definitely clear me wake up. He definitely clear. I'm very clear and wake up, you know, and I see every little thing. Everything what is dirty, I kick it away, man. It will never happen in my life. These are the things it was, because I did not know about. But now I'm telling you folks, I'm changed and I see those things. And very easy to understand who these people are. With the red carpet and the dirty things behind it. I see every little thing. And it will never happen to me. And the president, man, a shame on you. Where you standing and dare to talk to the people about peace and all these kind of things, when you come from the devil, from hell, from demons. And folks, you will understand, he will. That he is what I'm telling you. And that's the same with all these people here in this world who willing to stand like that. You understand? I directly understand who you are. That's why I'm telling you all the time, folks. You want to walk with me? Man, you need to be really clean. Really clean. Or it will never happen. You want to walk with my Father? You need to be clean like me. You need to see the things I see. And you will understand how to walk with God. Learn about it, folks. I'm telling you the truth. You know, and I can become very mad in the sight you cannot see. And I see. You understand? Yes, just the picture what is standing behind him. You do not know what this picture did do. That man on that picture. He is standing now and talking. You don't know nothing what is behind the real story. They're all murderers. Do you think I want to talk with a murderer behind me? No, man. But they will. But this is how you can recognize them easily. Who they are. And what they want from you. But you people are blind. You know. But for me, easy to recognize. And I'm telling you folks, if you don't recognize your own poison, then you will drink from it. Get me? And now you tell me it's not true, okay? Tell me. Tell me right in my face right now, if I speak the truth or not. If you will think, no man, no, then you belong to that other bullshit. Go there. Don't listen to me, because I will really tell you the truth. Many people are so blind and blinded. Yeah, blinded by beauty and by witches and warlocks. They do blood sacrifices and all that kind of shit. And you people don't know it. But they're standing next to you like they come from hell. You understand? With fire and smoke and pyramids and all that kind of shit. And telling you how to fuck each other and all that kind of shit, you know. And you people go for it. No, party time. Drink. Smoke. And Trump start to tell you, yeah man, the border and I need to close the gates because many people die on drugs and all that kind of thing. It's a, no man, it's a choice. It's a choice. If I like to stand on a warship and talk so that I will get many souls on my side to choose to become president, and I'm standing on a warship, then you know what I am. Get it, folks? You need to look a little bit further than only the man, but look what is around it, and you will understand. But I need to wake you people up like this. It's really unbelievable, folks, that you don't see this. Really unbelievable. I see it in everything and you see nothing. Man, you are not ready for my Father. I'm telling you. When my Father comes, you will disappoint him in the way you did walk. And you did disappoint him. And almost all of you. Because lot will fall. Lots will fall. You understand? You did not fall all. So for the people who did not fall, I like them to stand up and walk and never fall again. Look what is behind the people and in the people, not what is on the people. A face say nothing. It laughs and it do have teeth and it smiles. But what is behind it? Behind the mask. You know, God told me, my son, it is like this. The tree will grow. You will understand it is a beautiful tree. But how? Start to exist, the tree. So you need to go to the root to understand who these people are. God definitely let me see this thing, this root, and not the tree, but how it grows. So when I do have a story, I will go by the beginning of the story. You understand? Not that the tree is beautiful and there is fruit on it. No, I will start the story where the tree start to grow, where it start to exist. Because then you will know the root, or in your way, the way of that kind of people. You need to understand the root. And then you will understand the way. This is definitely what God did bring into me. I will never forget. And this is also with Paul Begley, the same thing. I thought it was a good man. He's smiling, he's funny, and you know, it's a nice man, it's a beautiful man, he's handsome, he do everything what people like. But then God came, and God told me, no, now go away from him. And I told my father, why, Father? Because I don't see it. So God did show me a few things, that he come from darkness and will go back to that dark side and all this kind of thing. He is only there for your money and all. You understand? And for the rest he speaks the truth. But he is dirty with money. And that's what God do not like. You know? So a tree what's growing can be nice. And the food can taste very good. But what is the root? What is the root? And then you will understand the fruit. And it's true, folks. It's exactly like I tell you. And I will never stand next to statues and all that kind of shit. Because I directly understand I'm standing somewhere and I want to kick it away. So I remove myself. People never will see me next to a statue and even not of Jesus Christ and the crucifix and all that kind of things. It will not happen, folks. You know, it will not happen. For you people it will happen, but not for me. I don't want to remind my father that he did die by these people in this world. I don't want to remind him. It's you who will remind him, because you is wearing the crucifix around your neck. You know? And God sees this every day and do not understand why you give him so much pain. Well, I'm telling you the truth, folks. This is the way it is. I take it or leave it. You know? And I'm very upset with this thing, you know, because you people will not understand what I am talking about. And I'm warning you. When my father comes, man, I'm warning you folks. You don't want this. I hope you all did die before my father comes. Man, it will be so hard for you. It will be more hard than any storm you ever will see in your life, and you will see many. So understand who my father is. I'm warning you folks. I'm warning you deeply for this thing. When he comes, man, and then you're standing on the wrong side, man, that is crazy. Crazy things will happen with you. But you love crazy, right? Oh, we're gonna see if you do love crazy. Love to lie and like to burn? Oh yes? Okay. Wanna die young, dance on it? You people are stupid. Do not even understand what kind of songs there are in the world and what it means. I need to tell you what it means and how dirty it is, you know? Or else there will be no one else who tell you clearly like this, and so easy to understand, and so easy to see. I do not understand it, you don't see it. You must be blind. And this will take lots of people away because of your blindness. It's crazy, folks. So I'm the one who's going to tell you how stupid you are, how blind you are, and how deaf. But you never will be deaf for the beat of the devil, because you like to dance on it. And God tell me, they dance with the devil. And I tell you, God tell me, you dance with the devil. And the first time when God did come to me, I directly understand the music is of the devil. I will not dance for the devil. So I throw everything away. Lots of money. All the movies I throw away. lots of money. Do I care? No, I do not care. I did do stupid things with my money, and so the stupid things I did throw away. Because I don't want that stupid things anymore. I want a normal life, and a normal life with God. You understand? So, and people say, yeah, oh, so you are with God. Are you going to a church? What got the church to do with God, you tell me? Well, I don't know. Now, if you don't know, then why you ask me? Do you read the Bible? No, I do not read the Bible. Why not? You are a child of God. Do you believe in God? No, I do not believe in God. But you are with God. How is it possible that you do not believe in God? Because I know He is real. I don't have to believe in something what is real. There's your answer. And it's the only right answer. And it's the same with your books. You see things, and all the things that what's standing there do not come from God. Yeah, from God, but not from God Himself. God will make His own choices. And the day He did come to people, He was speechless. You understand? He was speechless. And I'm telling you folks, God do not speak a lot. But if He speaks, it means everything. And people did make books of this. You understand? But I'm not going with that book. I'm going with God. God will tell me what's going on. Not your Bible. Flikker op, je Bible. Man. I don't care about your books. I also don't care about your schools. Your schools are fake. The only thing you learn are lies. It's unbelievable. To learn about life and how to live it, you go to God's school. This is where you will learn about life and how to live it. And I don't know any better, folks, or that is what it is. Did you learn this on school? No, no. 1 and 1 is 2. You learn on school. And lots of lies. And you did work very hard for something you never will become. True? Ah, yes. You tell me, folks, how many people are schooled in the thing they did learn and did not get it. You tell me. Is it you? Hmm? I did learn to be a painter. You know? And this is what you still can get. But higher than this, you never will go. Painter and building buildings to help, all that kind of things. Or you will become a dishwasher, a cleaner. But you did learn for something else. And you never did get it. And that's what I see all the time. You need to understand the tricks of the devil, folks. And don't stand for him or behind him. You understand? But that's what you people do. And that's what Trump also doing, If he was a man of God, he will not stand behind the devil. Get it? That's exactly what he does. So. Man, I see so many little children going wrong already. They go to the internet and they dancing and man, I think girls go play outside, and do normal and put normal clothes on, Now they want to be sexy and they want to let's see you underwear and all that kind of shit. And then these freaks come. I start to talk about, do you have a short skirt? Yeah, I do have a short skirt. Can you take it on? Yes, I can take it on. And the girl take on a short skirt. You understand? This is how you influence on a very bad way. And God is watching this. And God thinks it's unbelievable what you people do. And many of you are like that. Do not deny it or you are a liar. Because every day I'm on the internet and I see with my eyes what I never saw in life before. And this with these little children is all for such a long time going on. In that time it did not count, folks, but now it starts to count. Because I'm telling you the end time story. And I will be the only one. Because I'm the only one who really saw it. The rest of the people believe that they saw it. But they also did believe that they saw God. You understand? They believe a lot, but never saw it for real. Yeah, I saw God and folks help me because this is my PayPal and you understand what is behind it. But most of you people will go to that PayPal and I think, man, you will cry later when you understand that you did pay this guy by PayPal. And he is driving in a new car and a nice house and understand. And then people start to cry. I saw many people cry by Anita Ventura. And I told the people, folks, she is not such a nice woman, man. She tells the truth about lots of things, but she do it for the money. I need to tell you all, and then you start to cry. And then I think, hey, why you cry? I told you so, but you will not listen. There are your wolves in sheep clothes. And from the voice you hear, bah! But they roar. You understand? For you, they will be the sheep. And they will say, bah! And you will bah with them. Because that's how soft you are. But in God's eyes, it's roaring like a wolf. You understand? That's why I'm telling you about this root. Do understand the root, and you will understand the fruit. It can be so nice, folks. It can be so beautiful. And it can be so dirty and wrong. But you people look only on the outside. You never will go to that root I go. So you will never find a way. You will fall deeply, one by one. If you do not listen. And hey folks, it's your decision to listen. You understand? Because you don't have to. You don't have to listen. And many of you do not listen. Because if Trump say that every week 300 heroin and cocaine addicted will die, then I think, well, these are 300 stupid people every week who don't listen. You see, folks, you will not listen. Then you will pay the price. If I don't listen and I do stupid things, I pay my price. You understand? If I become sick because I put a finger in my ass, then I tell God, Father God, don't heal me, do nothing, because I will feel the pain of it. If I become sick of it because I put a finger in my ass, then I will tell my Father God, please do nothing, because it's my own fault, and I will pay the price. You understand? It's just an example. It's a dirty example, but you know the dirty examples, right? You know it. And it's an example what many people do. And you can become sick of it. You understand? If you do have something on your fingers and you do not know what it is, you can put it into your ass and then it go into your body. And you can become very sick. And then you complain by God? No, I do not think so. No. You will sick your disease out. Understand? So when I do something stupid, then I will tell my Father God, do nothing about it because it was my own fault. And I need to set it up. Because I always will walk honest with God. And Father God, that's why Father God did touch me, I am an honest man. And if I do something to myself, then it was my choice. God never told me, yeah, you must do this, you must do that. He never told me that I must do everything. Throw away my music and the movies, but it was something in me what did say, I don't need it anymore because now I do walk with God. I go completely for God. I only listen to God. But God never told me, don't do this, don't do that, because He also told me, it's your own choice. It's your own choice. People need to make their own choices. And that is what I bring into this world. It's your own choices, folks. And it always will be. And till that. And that I see very close by in the mistakes you people do make. And these are many mistakes. I try to warn you because I don't like to see people die. I like to see people live. You understand? So, and that's why I'm telling you those things, folks. There will nobody be so clear like me. Nobody. Because I'm different. But God did make me different. And I told my Father God, well, not in the beginning, but when I did walk a few years with Him, I told Him, how is it possible that you did find me and that you did make the right choice? Because there are more than 7 billion people and God used me. And I did not understand, and definitely not in the beginning, why this did happen to me and not to someone else. And folks, I'm just a boy. You understand? I'm just a boy and I talk for my father. That's what I do. My father is not such a talker like me. No, he is not. But I am. Maybe that's why he did touch me. And before he did touch me, I was not such a talker. I was always quiet. I did not say much. I did have my funny stuff. I let people laugh. But I was not such a fast talker and thinker and seeing and hearing and learning. Never. But now I am what God did give me. And I show you what God did give me. And it's the voice you hear. And I'm not soft. I am not a sheep. But I will be the wolf in you. For the people who do not understand. I roar. So you hear the difference? Because a little while back I told you about the sheep, the wolf in sheep clothes, right? And now I tell you the opposite way, in what I am. And any story I bring, folks, it always will be different. You understand? And I know how to bring it. For me, it's very easy to talk with you, and that you will understand every part in what I'm talking. But it never will be the same. But if you listen to all my videos, it sounds almost the same, but there is a difference all the time. And I will make the story fit. Understand? It must fit. So if I see Nancy Explosie, then I tell you, folks, this is Nancy Explosie. No, it's Nancy Pelosi. No, it's Nancy X Pelosi. And you will understand when this is happening, why this is Nancy X Pelosi. And I saw this woman yesterday, and she almost fell down, folks. She could not handle all these people around her. It was too much for her. She almost cracked. She almost fell down. And I saw this woman struggling with these people. And you know what's happening the next day? Some other people also saw this and tried to get money out of it. These are your news readers. Try to get money out of it. You understand? It's the thing you did not see and I did not talk about. But I saw this woman and I told my Father God, she almost fell down. She's nervous, she's breaking down, and yeah, you know, like she becomes sick or something. She cannot handle it. She cannot handle the job she do right now. So, and I see these things, you know, but before I saw this, I gave her already the name Explosie, because that is a while ago. I did hear the name Nancy Pelosi, and I saw an X, an A and an X, Explosie. She will not sit long where she sit now. And these are the things, folks, when you walk with God, you definitely can take poison on it. If I tell you something, it's really gonna happen. And you watch this. Watch it. And you will understand that I speak the truth. I see those things. I get those things. And I know those things. That's why I talk about it. In the things I do not know, I will not talk. But I see her crack down easily. The woman is not fit enough to the work she do now. In what she sit, she gonna lay down. I'm telling you, folks. She is done very soon. And if you know man and woman, so people, You understand? You need to read them to understand. It's not easy because you will get this from God and from no one else. But some people do have that knowledge. You know, if you follow everyday people. When I was a little boy, I did go with my friends and I told them, we're gonna watch people. How they walk, how they talk, how they move around, how they sweat, how they look like. This is what we always did do when we did go to town. And then I did come home and then my mom told me, where you been? I told her I'd been to town. Oh, was it nice? Yeah, I did look at people. You did look at people. Yeah, I did look at people. It's very interesting what people do, how they move and how they react on things. This is when I was a little boy, I did get this already, folks. So for me it's very common thing to do this, you know. But now the understanding is much more clear because I do walk with God. God did show me how to go into you. Easy. So when you stand by a devil thing, then you know you stand by that devil thing. Then I know who you are. End of story. Case closed.